Hello everybody, it's Mick from Jester Bushcraft, and today I'm doing a video from inside my new Khyam tailgate awning. So this particular video is aimed at the people who maybe have the Amdro Boot Jump camper van conversion for the MPVs, which is what I've got. I've got a Citroen Berlingo Multispace, and I've bought the Amdro camper conversion kit, and we're coming away this weekend for our first trip out. So I'll just give you a quick show you what's going on. There's the kids.
Hello.
Sat in the back there. We're all set up in day mode. You can see there we've got the table up and the chairs. The stove's out. We've not used it yet, but it's out. And you can see we've got the tailgate up with the tailgate awning, which you saw in a previous video. I'll just wander out. It is very windy today, so I apologise if you can't hear me in it. So there you go, there's the tailgate awning on the back of the car. See there I've got my cool box running off the solar panel and the power pack that I've put together. I'll just take you around and have a look. And there we are, back inside again. It's loads of height, loads of headroom, plenty of headroom. I'm 5'8" and I'm nowhere near the, you know, you could be 7 foot and still get in here quite easily. Well, maybe not 7 foot. You've got a 2 metre by 2 metre square. That's 2 metre by 2 metre, and then you've got the additional bit which is directly under the tailgate as well. So first setup with the actual car, and it worked really well. Very windy, but still relatively easy to put up. Just needed the kids to hold it down while I was pegging it. But, you can see there, and down, where are we? Down there I've got the inner tent, which just hangs on these hooks here, or I can hang it off these hooks and have it on either side. So I'll be sleeping in that tonight, and the kids will be sleeping in there, hopefully. So we'll see how we get on. Right, so there you go, there's the first look at the tailgate awning in Khyam on the back of the Berlingo, in conjunction with the Amdro Boot Jump. So hopefully we're going to have some fun this weekend and keep nice and cosy and dry. Is that right? And more, you're nice and warm in there? Oh, an explorer, well, yeah. Are you out of the wind in there though? Yeah, is it comfy?
Yeah.
Good. Alright then, we'll see you later. Just as I'm brewing up and finishing off the last of the bacon, I just want to show you a couple of the things that I really like about the Amdros. Things that you may not normally think about, but when you've got it set up in the daytime seating arrangement, the amount of storage, you've not only got the storage in the crates here, but down there you've got acres of storage down there as well, and down there you can put all sorts down there. I've been putting the cereals, I've been putting DVD players, tripods, chairs, folding chairs, all sorts of stuff can just all go down there. And the other bit of storage I'll show you is just round the back of these seats here. Right, so there's your seat set up, and then round the back, all that space, acres of space there. I've just chucked all the sleeping bags, the blankets, pyjamas, and you can see there's all that space as well. You can put anything, you can get a bike down there. So that's another great thing about the design of the Amdro Boot Jump. Gives you lots of storage space, as well as having your living area as well. And I think the kettle's boiling, so I'll catch you later. Another clever idea that Ewan from Amdro has come up with are these things here. I think he calls them whale brackets because they look a bit like a whale. That's the whale's tail, that's the main body of the whale, that's its eye. So I think he calls them whale brackets. And initially, when I first had the Amdro Boot Jump delivered, I didn't actually know what they were. I lifted the unit into the boot and I just placed it where I thought it should go, and when I opened up the slats to make up the bed area, the leg that folds over and fits down here didn't quite fit in properly, and I was a bit surprised really. I thought it's not like Ewan to, you know, do something like that so it doesn't quite fit, but Ewan being Ewan had thought it out, and these little brackets, I asked him what these were. I actually thought they were for hanging a toilet roll or a kitchen roll somewhere or something like that, but he sent me a photo, and if you can see there's a little plastic rib that sits down there, and that just sits around the rib, and then you've got your hole there and the clamp that secures the unit into the boot of your car just tightens up there, and it means that the unit is situated in just the right position, so when you open up the slats for the bed area, the last slat comes just right with the seat, and the leg sits perfect down there, and the bed is actually flat and perfect and as it should be. So that's another little clever idea that Ewan's come up with, just to make life a bit easier for us boot jump owners. So nice one, Ewan, cracking idea, and it works really well. Plus it gives the clamp something to secure against, because this plastic has got a bit of give in it, so that just gives you something secure to clamp up to as well. So another great idea. There's the table leg there, that's where it's secured, and those little clamps at the back of the storage area. You can see there the amount of space you've got behind the actual unit. You've got all that space to store stuff. So again, great design, great ideas. Okay, right, well, we're coming towards the end of our weekend away in the Berlingo with the Amdro Boot Jump conversion and the Khyam tailgate awning combination, and I have to say it's worked really well. It's been a good little learning exercise. I found out a few things that need to maybe adapt and work on, but on the whole everything has worked perfectly. I will just go outside and just show you one of the things that I found that other owners of this particular kind of setup may either know about and have come up with something, or they're yet to go away and may need to know about it. So what I'll do is I'll just go outside the car now, and I'll just show you what I mean. Right, this is the first thing, not the tip of a bedroom I've got there, but with having the inner tent inside the tailgate awning at night, what I found is the wind can blow under there and it can be quite chilly. I did get quite cold, and I think it was from the wind blowing under there, because it was a very cold night on the first night. So I may need to come up with some kind of sort of baffle that just hangs down there, just to stop the draft from coming underneath. But the other things, the twin mess burner cooker, absolutely brilliant. That works really well. It heats up really quickly. It's a good controllable heat. It's a hot heat, so that works really well. And the other thing that works really well is the swapping it from the day mode to the bed mode. That works really well, really comfy. On the second night, the little lad, he was getting a bit scared, so I actually climbed in. I was down the middle and I had kid either side, and we had plenty of room, nice and cosy. and we had the tailgate. We actually shut the tailgate, brought that right down, and it was fine. Nice and warm, nice and cosy, and everybody was comfy. The table works really well. The fact that you can spin it around to different configurations, so however you want to sit, you can turn that table around, or you can take it out completely just for people to sit around. The only thing I've found is the overhead locker. Although it's very useful, it does restrict any taller people sitting on these two seats here. So generally I have my little lad sat there, I would sit there with either my legs down here or down there, and the little girl just sits in the corner, which works perfect for us. But if you're a larger family and a bit taller, then you might find that this overhead locker would have to come out. I believe it does come out quite easily, so that's something you can bear in mind. Like I say, loads of storage underneath there, and behind the actual backrest behind there's acres of space there for storing stuff, so that's really impressive. Ewan's really thought about this. He's obviously spent a lot of time thinking about how the design would work, and I think he's got it pretty much spot on. Storage underneath for all your bits and pieces, so that's really good. And then your two crates there for storage, so that works really well also. So generally it's been good, and the actual Khyam tailgate awning, that's been great. Loads of space, got the little canopy out at the moment. It's lovely at the moment. It's blowing a bit windy today. It was lovely yesterday, really hot yesterday, but yeah, so that works really well. And I've also got the solar panel set up there doing all the charging. I've even run the cool box off that just to keep it ticking over, so the cool box has been kept relatively cool, not icy cool, but enough to keep everything fresh. So that's been good. Right, so that's our first trip away complete virtually. It's been really good, really enjoyed it. First day was a bit stressy because it was blowing a gale and we had some rain, and I was still finding my feet, but now I know where everything is and how everything works. It's been great, so I'm looking forward to the next trip now. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you Amdro Boot Jump owners either got some advice or tips for me, or if you're thinking about getting one, don't hesitate, just get one. They're absolutely brilliant, perfect for us. There's like myself and my two kids, and it's just ideal. If you're a couple, then again it will be perfect for you. Really easy to set up, really easy to adapt to whatever situation you're in. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.